wiping over one's socks or leather socks or boots or whatever covers the feet up to the ankles is permissible, whether it's easy or hard to take them off to perform wudu. So your question that since it's hard in the office to take off my socks in order to wash my feet, even if it is easy, even if you are the boss and this is your own office, you're allowed. In the hadith of Al-Mughira ibn Shu'bah, when he said that he was pouring water to the Prophet ﷺ to perform wudu, when he came to wash his feet, he knelt down and he was ready to take off his leather boots or shoes or socks, khuf. So the Prophet ﷺ said, دعهما فإني لبستهما طاهرتين, which means leave them on because I put them on while in a state of tahara, which means that as long as you put your boots or leather socks, or according to the vast majority of the scholars, even cotton socks, any fabric socks that cover the feet up to the ankles, as long as you put them on while having wudu before, then for a resident you have 24 hours. So you can pray the 5 daily prayers. Each and every time you come to make wudu, you wash your hands, your face, you blow your nose, you gargle your mouth, and you wipe over your hair and your ears. Then when you come to your feet, don't take off your socks. You can simply, with your fingers, then with the right fingers, on the right foot, on top, and with the left fingers, you wipe over the left foot, on the top, and that's it. Then the wudu is 100% valid. Some of the scholars require that it should be leather socks, like Al-Imam al-Shafi'i, for instance. But according to the vast majority, and according to many ahadith, whether the hadith narrated by Ali ibn Abi Talib or Al-Mughira or others, the hadith of Ali ibn Abi Talib radiyallahu anh talks specifically about the timing, at-ta'qeet, like the Prophet ﷺ appointed for a resident, the muqim, a day and night. A day and night is 24 hours. And for a traveler, 3 days and 3 nights, that is 72 hours. And the period begins not from the moment you put your socks on, nor from the moment you wash your feet in the first wudu, nor from the moment that you void your wudu the first time. Rather, from the moment that you make a second wudu and now you wipe over your socks. Now you start counting the day and night, which can give you actually more than 5 prayers. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teach us our religion, because it's all about ease. يريد الله بكم اليسر ولا يريد بكم العسر. Look, when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, دعهما فإني وضعتهما طاهرتين, I put them on in a state of tahara. You don't have to remove them. So there was no burden or hardship or difficulty, or the weather was not extremely cold like many people think that it is linked to hardship or difficulty. Some of the ulama deduced from this hadith that it's even preferable to wipe over your socks instead of taking them off, or the leather socks, or al-khuffayn, or the boots.